What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every single live stream, which is try to take over the world. That's right, this is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the party time podcast that brings you news, reviews, and all that other distinctively good jazz, smooth jazz that we do. Jazz hands, jazz fingers. That's right, I am the man you may know as Z.
Because I'm not. Where's our names? Are we not?
We are not worthy.
Oh, I'm awful. Oh, I'm a, what is it, anti-Christian, white, feminist, liberal or something?
Yeah, whatever you just said.
Something about white female something.
Affluent white female feminist liberal? Or wait.
Affluent white female liberal. There you go.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
That's right. What up? I see Ron Cold. Do I see Doc? No, I don't see Doc. Wow. And then I've got Infinity out there
Infinity
too.
has hard pressing questions for us. He's trying to name his media empire, and he's choosing wrong because he's dumb and Netherlandish.
Wouldn't it just be like Tiny Penguins LLC? I doubt anyone else in the world has that.
He doesn't want anything to do with the Tiny Penguins. He's betrayed them already. Money's changed him.
How dare he? I know. We have to talk about a success story. We'll get there. We will. Should we talk about his success / our success, or let's take a drink, then we'll talk.
Oh yes, we need this
about the orc bump that always happens, and yet we are still here languishing in non-orc bumpitude. Do we need more orc bumpitude? Yes. So,
all right, we'll jump in for a bit. Need the chat for my business name. Final decision.
I'll put it up as a poll.
Ron's gonna be like, you suck.
Oh my god. It's so intense.
Look at my special drink for tonight. I have a blueberry Sam Adams.
Ew, that sounds disgusting.
Look at how cool the gradient in the can is. It's adorable.
Oh my gosh. I'll jump in for a bit. I'm too busy making money. So I guess should we talk about the orc bump then? Our revival will kill you? No, our reviews will kill you. Or should we talk about what's on the show for reals?
Oh god, beer and Jaeger do not mix. That tastes weird.
Oh my gosh, taste. All right, we're gonna start Q&A poll. Here we go. It's either you got to read them to me.
Hold up.
Ask a question. What should Infinity, who already has a name, well, it can't be Infinity NL, I guess. What should Infinity NL name himself? Mike. Well, I don't know why you put your name in it, but sure.
Yeah, that's Ross visuals, Mike's edits, Mike Ross. You have some dumb choices. There's only one good choice in that one.
Mike's edits.
What? Like what?
Mike's edits. Okay, and then what did we say? Tiny Penguin Empire editing. Well, just you don't. Let's go with Tiny Penguin Empire.
TP.
There you go. I know what I'm voting for. Can I even vote? I don't even know. Can I vote? I have a bad feeling that I can't vote.
You might be able to vote. I just voted. Oh, God. I just farted, too.
There we go. Well, why don't you tell everybody what's on today's show while we let that poll simmer a little bit?
I don't even see where the poll shows up on. I guess we can only see it on YouTube. I can't see it through this StreamYard
No,
stuff.
you cannot see it through our streaming.
Okay, then. Well, let's see then what is on the show. Mother's impatient. She's like, what does he think about the ending? She doesn't want to wait till the end for your review.
I can't spoil the ending of it.
I don't know. She's good. I don't know if she'll be listening. She usually listens for me to say something stupid, which doesn't take long, and then turns it off.
Okay.
Speaking of stupid, let's go with the news. We have golfer claims he inhaled creatine to mess up game. Why did he inhaled it on purpose to mess himself up? That's
we have to get into the story because I am also confused. I didn't even think creatine seems like a bad choice to inhale. Like if you're gonna huff something, don't make it creatine.
Oh, I thought he just like swallowed it like you're supposed to do with creatine.
No, he inhaled it. I mean, I don't know. He talks about a speedball of creatine. We'll get into it.
Okay. I can't imagine that's a good sensation. That's like huffing cinnamon or something. Then we got Bella Ramsey is transitioning to a man with spiders.
Maybe she can shoot fluid out of her butt.
I'm pretty sure it would be like that would make a negative box office return if she was ever Spider-Man. I don't know. I think people would.
You have to see the article that I put up because the article will say they're like that could be a risky proposition for any studio. You think putting I don't know, that might make a lot of people would watch it and then it would fall off a cliff. A lot of people would be like, you can't be dumb enough to make Bella Ramsey as Spider-Man.
Just brick face swinging up and down New York like
shooting webs out of her butt.
I mean, she would easily beat Wilson Fisk because Wilson Fisk would punch her in the fucking dome and then nothing would happen. That just brick is impenetrable.
That brick. He's like, my fists, my powerful fists can't break this brick face. It's terrible.
Is swatch racist? Is that a
swatch watch? Swatch watch.
Oh, swatch. Okay. Yeah,
this is a curious case, and you are the pro racist here. You're a professional racist.
And I'm a pro watch wearer, so I only wear the watches that the whites wear.
You are awful. So
yeah.
You match the criteria. Perhaps you'll call the manager on us.
I like to go in a Cracker Barrel with my whites only watches and be like, listen, where's the racism? This is too woke for me.
I don't even know if it's woke.
Give me a trans Bud Light to drink. Boy. Then Quentin Tarantino ranks his movies, and they're all shit, because he is not a good director.
It's kind of weird to be like, this is my masterpiece. But, you know, I would say No Malone is my directing masterpiece, but what are you going to do?
It's the only thing you've directed, so
That's completely untrue. I've directed you in hundreds of shorts.
100? Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
How many shorts have I shooting? How many times
just do things?
Isn't that what directing is? How many times do I have to shoot you in the face before you understand that I am the supreme director here?
Uh-huh. Brock Lesnar's daughter shows that she's more man than Bella Ramsey. That is true.
Or you.
Oh my god, yeah, she's more man than probably half of America.
She's got more gains than you do, that's for sure.
She is beefy. Oh my god.
I'm excited for you to see her.
Britney Spears, Pamela Anderson ripped off by Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is in her showgirl era.
Oh.
And they're all like, we need showgirl stuff. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's been around longer than you've been alive, dummy. But whatever.
She's showing her girls to Travis Kelce. That's what she's doing.
Nah, he's not impressed.
Then actor clash on the set of Avengers Doomsday. Oh, really? It's getting spicy.
Doomsday is not in a good place.
I did see that. This is a good one. I saw the actual video of this one. Justin Bieber impersonator tricks Vegas and runs up 10K bar tab.
I feel like if I just dressed like a meth addict, could I trick people into thinking that I was Justin Bieber? Probably.
I guess there's no way he had the same tattoos. It was just
it's a
white
low
guy.
bar. First of all, you couldn't pick out a Justin Bieber tattoo at all.
But if you're like a hardcore Justin Bieber fan, maybe you could.
In a nightclub and you see some meth head and you're like, he's got dark glasses and shaved head and I'm pretty sure a little bit of meth, you're going to look like Justin Bieber.
Is it too late to inject that needle right into my arm with heroin? Then Sophie Rain donated $1 million of her She's Ugly But People Still Pay Her money.
Yeah, that's real curious. I saw pictures of her and I was like, what are we looking at here, people? Did I miss something?
What is it, Lil Tay? Like, just because she turned 18? Like, there's a lot of ugly 18-year-olds. I don't know why that one gets money. Like,
why would you pay money to an ugly 18-year-old?
I could just go to high school and be like, this one doesn't look confident. Let's wait a couple weeks.
Yeah,
like,
why don't I understand? That is curious, isn't it?
Here's a used Mazda. That's a lot cheaper than whatever you were given on OnlyFans. Like, Jesus.
Anybody can find an ugly 18-year-old. Are you kidding me?
It's not hard. It is not hard. Then Cracker Barrel has a rebrand, which I don't know the full details. I don't know why they did this, but I heard they're less racist, and I'm really not for it.
Well, they removed the cracker. That's that part.
Like, even the black people are against it. I was reading some black Reddit, and
Like black
they're
Twitter?
like, if I don't smell that one of the servers is going to call me boy, I don't want to go to Cracker Barrel. And this is a black guy.
I can't disagree.
Yeah,
It is
like,
better when they call me boy.
It's like, what do you want, boy? Extra biscuits?
You'd
Oh,
like some
shit.
gravy on them biscuits? Them biscuits?
Then we're getting outrageous with Dolphin targeting women in wetsuits. Okay.
It gets real wet with the dolphins.
Sexually targeting them?
I would assume so.
Okay. And then we're going in or out on the most controversial horror movie in quite some time, Good Boy, which I'm not sure if it's going to end on a good boy note, but we'll see. And then we got Black Rabbit with Jason Bateman, because that man can do no wrong. I think
he can. Did you not hear his podcast?
Oh, he has a podcast?
Oh, yes, he does. And he has some opinion. He called, he said, them people that vote for that orange man rad ain't so good.
Oh, is he woke?
Oh, my God. Like, to the nth degree.
Oh,
It's funny, though, because his sister got red-pilled because she got treated really bad in Hollywood. So it's weird.
That sucks. I liked him. I guess you can't be in Hollywood and not be woke. I don't know. That's weird. Then we're doing a bunch of reviews of
reviews. You speak English now?
I was too busy. I'm blueberried up, man. I don't know what's going on. The yogurt shop murders.
What's Dick's restaurant, Ron? He does need some dick, but I don't know about a restaurant.
No, Dick's restaurant is there's a Dick's restaurant by me. I can go to Dick's.
What the hell is that? What the hell is even that?
It's a restaurant. Why does Ron know where Dick's restaurant is?
Daddy,
where
chill.
you at, Ronald's? We meeting
Michigan.
at Dick's restaurant. We grabbing a bite of Dick's.
Daddy, chill.
Grabbing a bite of Dick's. So yeah, yogurt shop murders. I don't know why anyone cares about that. The Killer's Apprentice. I do not even know what that is. I don't know that you gave me a short of that.
I didn't film it yet, but I literally just finished watching it.
Okay. Wednesday, which Mother is very excited to hear your thoughts, and I'm sure she'll be in bed by the time you talk about it. And, weapons.
Wow.
Yeah, I tried to do that in all weapons, but it did not go well. But that's a blueberry.
I swear to God, if you spoil weapons for me, I will dox you so hard.
I don't know. Oh, I guess you can spoil it. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
I
spoil
know
it.
you can spoil it. I know. In fact,
If you know you
YouTube's
can
been
spoil
trying
it,
to
then-
spoil it.
If you know you can spoil it, then you're probably already spoiled.
You could have reviewed Barbarian, or at least done a compare and contrast.
They're very different movies. I thought they were going to be the same. They are very different.
Good director, right?
Yeah, Zach Greger's great. I love him.
Yeah, he's one of my new directors, up and
I
coming
think he's
directors.
only done those two movies. If he's done
I
another
understand,
one,
but I like to
watch it,
follow indie horror directors because they usually turn into something really good. Just like Peter Jackson was. James Cameron, Peter Jackson were all kind of early horror movie directors, and they all turned into amazing directors. And I think this guy's got it too. The guy who did Longlegs, I think, deserves a little credit too. He is a good director and will do better things. He's the son of the guy from Psycho. No, he's literally the son of the actor from Psycho.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
You've never seen Psycho?
Marlon Brando.
What do we need to hire the director of, Doc? I
Kathy
am
Bates.
the best doctor you.
Oh,
the
did
best
Doc
director you
weigh
know.
in on the poll?
Oh, that's a good question. Another channel? The director of another channel?
Everybody says Tiny Penguin Empire, so it
no,
looks
it's
like,
only a 60%. 20% Mike Ross Media.
Yeah, well, that was me, and then
You voted for that one? Why would you do that?
because that's mine. I said 10% royalties, so.
Oh my God.
And then he voted for his own Mike Ross Visual, which doesn't even,
Whatever happened, by the way, with you connecting us to that YouTube channel with millions of subscribers that would give us money, and now you're just like, nah.
Oh, that weird guy that filled up bathtubs of Jello and like jerked off in it or whatever. He did.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, I forget what his name is. Yeah.
Oh, good job there. Cool, you're real good at what you do, trash man.
Yeah, he was kind of weird, but whatever.
He wanted sexual favors from you.
I moved away and he
ruined your
send
life.
Me nudes.
Yeah, I get it. That's what happens when you ruin your life.
Too busy making it rain. You're flooding up there. What do you mean? You're about to wash away with
What do you mean? There's
Aaron.
literally not a drop of anything. What are you talking about?
It's all in your sweaty asshole.
Right. That makes any sense whatsoever. So, shall we move on from your being a nuisance?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, people, next week, Noob free. It's going to be all Z, and it's going to be the best kind of show you can have. Racist free.
I'll be quiet. I don't know that anyone wants that.
Tell us what cruise will you be on?
We're going to a third world black country. I really like that. We're going to help the youths.
Okay, you're going to Rwanda. Got that.
Yeah, Hotel Rwanda with Don Cheadle. To realize, one of his lineage, I think, are still owned by the whites. He's very upset about it. I think we're going to try to free them. So
okay, well, as a special favor to you, I know we weren't going to dox you for this cruise, but just this one time, we got to share it with the fans.
What?
Come on, hold on, let's go.
Explore the best of Asia. What? Travel with great friends. This is the gayest. Is this a real thing? Wait, is this a gay cruise line?
Look, there's dazzling entertainment.
This is a gay cruise line, isn't it?
World's highest rated ships. Come on, man.
Come on, man. AIDS? Like, is this really a gay cruise? Oh my god, this is.
Do you not read? Can you not read?
All gay cruises. They are ripped. I'll tell you that much. That is.
You're leaving for Miami, aren't you?
Absolutely. I'm in Miami right now.
Oh my god.
Hong Kong to Singapore. So
Hong Kong?
Oh god almighty. So a bunch of hung white men trying to go after some little egg rolls. Dear lord, that is not great.
Sex tourists themselves, baby. Well, all right. Sorry, I had to share that with the fans. When they want to go on that noob cruise. You know what I'm saying?
Ron went hiding again. Yes, because Nancy showed up.
Because he's high as a kite. All right, Nancy so we're going to the news, correct?
For some creatine huffing.
I mean, it's been 20 minutes of you talking about gay men.
Gay cruises. Yeah, let's speed through this this news.
I don't know who this guy is, but he blames an overdose for his four-putt. Was it a legal overdose? Yes, it was. Why are you... This sounds like an excuse. I think he's a Justin Bieber and huffing some paint.
What's his
name?
Pole? Doc
Ben
is asking
Griffin?
where the pole is. I've never heard of Ben Griffin.
There's a poll, Doc. And it needs more votes. I don't look for the poll. Doc's... Oh, Ron's back and says Nancy's going to be on that cruise with you.
Yeah,
all right, well, Ben Griffin, who I don't know who that is, but he did some golf, and then he claims... He's like, I've never overdosed on creatine before, but I think I did it in the moment because I didn't really drink any water after that. He claims that he took a swig from his water bottle and accidentally inhaled a considerable chunk of creatine. He's like, I basically just inhaled a snowball. So started getting super shaky. That makes no sense. Would you want to hear what he had to say for himself?
Sure.
And you were 6 over through 3 holes, finished 1 under. What the heck happened?
1 in the butthole.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting story. So I take creatine as a supplement, and this morning I didn't
Illegal. He means TRT.
take it until I basically teed off on 1, and I was at the end of my batch, and I had this basically a snowball of creatine. So it'd been in my bucket for probably a month. And I broke it up and put it in my water bottle, whatever. I don't know what it,
what the F is he talking about?
I've taken creatine on the golf course before. It's fine.
On course?
But I started taking it after my second shot, and I accidentally swallowed like one of the big rocks, kind of, that was in my water bottle. And I've never overdosed on creatine.
Okay, this guy's a crack addict. How about
He doesn't. He's not even coherent at this point.
I was snorting creatine. That's
It's
wild.
like my dealer told me it's creatine to make me feel better. It's actually cocaine.
It's cocaine. Cocaine. Nah. You know what else would make me do cocaine?
What's that?
If I heard that Bella Ramsey was Spider-Man.
God. There's season 3 of Last of Us is getting longer, a longer season. But less Bella Ramsey.
More of that normal-looking girl who's not
Yes.
hulked out. Will she ever
No.
hulk out? No.
Maybe she'll take some creatine.
That would be awesome. And
Yeah.
and to be fair, I hate to make fun of Bella Ramsey just because she has a brick face and can't act. But, and also goes by they. That also annoys me. You are not two people, my dear. You could use whatever pronouns you
I'm
want,
plural.
but you can't be plural. Just saying. You are not two spirits, as I read your tarot, and you do not have two spirits in you. But she like was just casually, they were asking, "Oh, would you like to be in a MCU movie?" And she's like, "I've never seen a single Ace MCU movie." She literally says, "Let me see if I could do a Bella Ramsey for us." "Oh, so maybe they need to make a new superhero for me." What? She said they need to make a new superhero for her. She's only ever seen she's never seen Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I think she's only seen Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man. And
Andrew Garfield.
yeah, that's the only one she's ever said. She was like, maybe I could be Spider-Man. She might have been kidding. And then the stupid article by Rita Dorsch on MSN it says, yes, casting Ramsey as Spider-Man would be risky. No one would ever watch that movie, ever. I don't believe that a 110-pound brick-faced woman could ever be Spider-Man. Okay? Let's just get this straight, people. This can't happen.
She would shoot the webs out of her forehead, and she would have infinite supply because it's never ending.
In the right Spider Project, Ramsey could shine. No, she couldn't, because she doesn't shine in Elliot's Last of Us, because she's a dad. Oh my God. What are we talking about here?
Okay, Dad.
It doesn't, however, mean that Ramsey is an unskilled actor. A different interpretation doesn't indicate the lack of talent. It doesn't disqualify them from being Spider-Man. You cannot sit in Tobey Maguire's little tiny booties.
Yeah, I would rather have. I don't even know what's a bad example of a Spider-Man. What's that Asian best friend? I'd rather have that fat little
Ned.
Yeah, I'd rather have Ned be Spider-Man.
Getting you the Batgirl. I was going for Batwoman, not Batgirl. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, I'd rather have the black chick from Batwoman be Spider-Man.
I would rather be Spider-Man. What was her name? She was a burglar, just like I'd rather have Riri Williams be Spider-Man.
Ryan. Oh, I don't know about that. Riri Williams is a piece of shit.
She did sell her soul to the devil. That is not good.
That show Batwoman was better than Ironheart. I will say that.
Batwoman was better than Ironheart. My good gravy. It didn't
Yeah,
have Borat in it though. Come on, Borat.
Yeah, but it had.
You want me to repost the poll? Hold on. I don't know if I can. I can end it and maybe. Can I? I can only end the poll. Hold on. Let me see.
The poll is there. Just scroll up to the top. Maybe.
Oh
It's
my
at the
God!
top.
It's only 50. It's only got 50. No, it's almost like. Yeah, it's close. It's a close vote. It's close. I don't know how I can repost it though. Yeah, just scroll through the chat. The chat's not that long. You can go get it. All right. So let's move on to your specialty. I need a racist to understand. Is this racist? We'll play. We'll play Daniel Tosh. Is this racist? Swatch, the watchmaking company, is sorry for slanted eyes ad after China is uproar. All right. Is it racist if a Asian man does the slanted eye thing, because that's what this poll, that's what, not poll, but that's what the ad did.
I mean, it's like calling water wet. Like, his eyes are already slanted. I don't, why is he doing more of it?
I don't know. I am confused. I forgot to put comments up on the stage. I will do that right now.
Also, actually, now that I think about it, that's not racist at all, because it's like having a black guy say he's a neighbor. So,
What?
you know, they say that all the time.
To each other?
Absolutely. So this is just an Asian guy slanting himself up. That's fine. What's wrong with that?
They make money from us and still dare to discriminate against Chinese people. I feel like there's this weird woke contingent in China on Weibo that are there just to get better prices on things. They're like, if we rip this company hard enough, they won't be able to afford to manufacture outside of China, and then they'll have to depend on China for manufacturing.
And China is asshole.
I get it. It's a racial gesture. I don't disagree with you, Ron. But is it a racial gesture if an Asian man does it? That's what I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying.
How is he making fun of himself? Yeah. Is a black guy racist for calling himself
his neighbor?
Yeah. Is he like? I don't know. I give up. I think you know what? Everybody's racist. That's all there is to it.
I think that's what we need to learn, is that everyone loves racism.
Swatch gets 27% of its revenue from China, Hong Kong, and Macau. That's cool.
Isn't Macau where there's like that gambling, right? Gambling, it's like a gambling hub.
Bro, come on. Are you just... Asia and gambling is like synonymous. What are you talking about?
I love that shit.
Mike Ross edit movie BV. What does BV mean? What are we BVing?
Booty vagina?
Booty. All right, I'm going to end this poll. We could do a new one. Oh my gosh, the poll is getting even worse. No, wait. Yeah.
That's the same.
No, because a different one got... Yes, it did move. It got another vote, and it changed. It changed. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Should we... It's up to infinity. If he wants the poll to stay up, we'll keep it up. And we'll just keep mentioning it. Well, let's move on to QT, a real cutie, Quentin Tarantino. He says, which I think is outrageous, Quentin Tarantino says Inglourious Bastards is my masterpiece. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I never bothered to watch, is my favorite. And Kill Bill is the movie I was born to make. I love Kill Bill 1 and 2. I like a lot of Quentin Tarantino stuff, but his newer stuff, I was just like, no thank you. From Hateful Eight, no. Jackie Brown, no. I watched it. I didn't like it. Hateful Eight, I never saw. I never saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because I was pissed because he ruined Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So, yeah, that's where I stand on Quentin Tarantino.
He's just not a good... I don't know why people think he's a good director. I don't understand.
He is a good director. He's just...
Why?
His movies are...
What?
Did you ever see
What makes you
Inglourious
say
Bastards?
It was all right.
Okay, that opening sequence with the Zhu Hunter is one of the best scenes ever filmed in a movie. Ever.
Gonna say no. Is that the one where she's like running in a field at the end?
Yes. No. Shoshana! I will get you, Shoshana!
I'd have to rewatch it, but no, I'm gonna say no.
The way that he transitions, he walks in, and I think he asks him, do they speak German? And the guy does speak, or he says, do you speak French? And he says, yes, I speak French. And he goes, he knows that the Jews hiding in the basement also speak French. So he goes, how about we switch to a more direct language, and switches to English? And I think it's just so brilliant how they switch between languages. I think he starts in German and then moves over to English through French. It's pretty amazing, that whole scene. I hate the ending. I think the ending is incredibly stupid. Or the scene where they order more rounds, and he figures out, he goes, a German would never order a drink. Germans order drinks like this. British order it like this. I'll take 3 shots. I thought that was really cool. Isn't that Michael Fassbender, or who is that guy who's in that scene?
Yeah, Fassbender's one of them, and then who's the other? Who's the bear Jew? That's Eli Roth, right?
Yeah, that was supposed to be Adam Sandler.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, he declined it, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he didn't want to like tarnish his reputation by like killing Nazis or something. It's pretty weird.
I mean, he's Jewish, so
No, I just don't think he wanted to be associated with the violence, not so much like killing Nazis. I mean, anybody be up for killing a Nazi. But now
Yeah,
they
that's
call
true.
everybody those, so whatever. Who cares?
That is true, yeah.
I like Kill Bill a lot. You don't like Kill Bill?
Kill
is-
Bill I like. Kill Bill
It's
I don't
pretty
think
well
it's like,
directed. I love the Superman monologue. Could be also one of my favorite pieces of dialogue in cinematic history. Next to the scene where the guy hides the watch and talks about the Sicilians in was that not True Romance? Is that movie? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, but that's not Tarantino.
He wrote it.
Oh, okay. All right.
He wrote that. That's his dialogue.
He's okay. So like pre-2000 Tarantino's good.
Yeah, I just think all of his like newish stuff is not that great. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Reservoir Dogs I think is very good. Pulp Fiction's good but boring. It's iconic, you know. There's
Old
a lot of-
Tarantino is better than new Tarantino.
You saw Once Upon a Time. I don't like the fact that they made fun of Bruce Lee, and I know that scene kind of happened to Bruce Lee in real life, but I just think it's kind of stupid because it's taken out of context, like how they treated Bruce Lee. I don't know. Bruce Lee's an icon. You can't just put that in your movie that he was a jerk because you don't like him. It just seems moronic. Anyway,
He's racist.
Let's move on to your girlfriend. Your fiscally responsible person you know.
Yes.
Wouldn't you marry Brock Lesnar's daughter?
Gosh, she's so beefy.
She shuts down critics. I hate to make fun of a girl like this. It's not really fair. I hope she does. Are you sure? I don't know the answer to that.
That is Brock Lesnar with long hair. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
You're saying he's just wearing a wig, huh?
If you said, like, look at that. So if you were to tell me, is that a dude and is there a dick hangling behind those thick thighs? I'd say 100%.
I feel like if you're just looking at this, are you tapping it? I'm gonna say yes. And then if I go like this, are you tapping it?
No.
Like, absolutely.
Not. I'd rather run into a buzzsaw with my penis.
I think it would. I think that this might be better off with this, but
No. What do you mean? That's a tree trunk thigh. What do you mean? That's like a fat little sausage link that's pale.
girl, you are literal inspiration.
To do
All of
steroids
this
and look like a dude.
amazing. Oh, she secured a shot put title, championship title. She's number 1 in the country in shot put.
Yeah, because she's a man.
That's rude. She's not a man. How dare you?
I mean, she would beat my ass. I mean,
She
more
would
power to her.
beat you off for sure.
What is she, like 6'5"?
All right, do I really have to look up Maya Lesnar? Do I have to pollute my...
Oh my
I already
God, is it
polluted-
Maya? Isn't that Mia Thomas? Maya, so Maya Lesnar? Oh, suspicious.
Oh my God! What?
Suspicious?
This is a little sus. Hold on. Hold
There's no
on.
way she's not breaking 6 foot. Like, that's just...
I don't know how tall is her. Is she? She's fine. Fine. That's fine. All of this
That is Brock Lesnar with long hair.
Hold on. This is fine. This is all fine. Here's her height. She is 6 foot 100. She's 6 foot even. 22. She's taller than you. You small guy.
How much does she weigh?
They don't have her weight.
Okay.
They don't have her weight. I was hoping to see a better Instagram picture. Oh my God. Oh! Here we go! I don't know what's going on there. Did you see that?
I did, yeah, where she just launched my balls.
I thought
for
you'd say
her, I
something. You'd be like, she's proud of what she's doing.
She a proud boy?
Are you a proud boy of her?
I'm
All
very
right.
proud to be her boy.
All right. Well, how about we move on to somebody who is also getting ripped off?
Who's that?
Britney Spears. She claims that Taylor Swift's album art is a ripoff. Someone else claimed this too. Pamela Anderson's
Anderson,
also
yeah.
mad. Didn't she just do that movie called like The Life of a Showgirl or something.
Oh yeah, she did.
Where
That's
she
funny.
was annoyed that she lost her Oscar bid by being a
For
showgirl.
being too ugly. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, how do you hit a wall that hard? How do you survive hitting a wall that hard?
Doing a lot of drugs and then just stop wearing makeup. Easy.
Well, I mean, she did take a lot of Big D in her life.
She did.
Tommy Lee
Jones? No,
Tommy Lee
Lee.
Jones. Yes, Tommy Lee Jones is no slouch. Yeah, debut her album art. Taylor's Life of a Showgirl is they're just being like, yeah, this just sounds like petty. What do they call that? Oh, just petty bitches just complaining about stuff. I was like, what do they call that? Just being a petty bitch. I'm trying to find the actual cover of because I don't know. We used to cover Taylor Swift more than we did, and I don't get any traction with her. So Taylor Swift, Life of a
Except that one video where you said she was like a devil or something.
That she sold her soul to Satan. Yeah, I know, but that's old news. She kind of already did that. So
Now she is going to become Satan.
Obviously. Oh, by the way, South Park is so bad. Just had to throw that out there. They put Satan in their show again.
They got that Paramount Plus deal. They don't care.
Yeah, that's true. They are. I swear to God, the last episode I watched was written by AI. I'm not even kidding you. I am not kidding you. I think they're that lazy that they're just like, hey, AI, can you make the script of a South Park episode? I'm Towley. They put Towley in it. Oh, I need to smoke a joint because I'm so high.
Sounds terrible.
That's Towley. You don't know who Towley is?
He's a towel.
Yeah. Who gets high? You don't know who Towley is? Really?
I do. I remember him vaguely from the past.
Well, they brought him back, and he's annoying.
Oh.
All right. What is this picture of Taylor Swift? Ew. This is weird.
You're not showing me anything.
I know. Hold on. I'll get there. I am glad Integrity Farms got an end. Yeah, I am glad they... It's so weird to me. I know this is a tangent that we're going to talk about briefly, but... So the premise of the most recent episode is that they can't operate Randy's farm because they don't have any Mexicans on it. And I'm kind of thinking like, so you don't have any cheap labor that you can steal, like a slave class. You can't run your business anymore because you don't have your slave class of people. Like, what kind of message are we sending out there? I am confused. I mean, if you want to go to Libya and buy some slaves, you do you, bro. But as far as being in America, we get paid a fair wage for what we work for. So importing slaves seems like a bad idea, or at least in indentured servitude class. Just saying. So Taylor Swift, what, do you have something to say about that?
No, I was going to say I don't know that I get paid fairly. I'm basically paid like a slave.
No, I mean, be a showgirl. Then you'll make more money.
I was on stage, remember, in Vegas with Showgirls, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Infinity doxed you after you doxed yourself, you dummy.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel about this image? I feel like she's too old for this. Is she supposed to be a washed-up showgirl?
I guess, who cares? Who gives a shit what Taylor Swift does? Good for her.
All right, well, but she should stop ripping off some old bitches. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know how Britney Spears... The more impressive thing is that Britney Spears is alive to make that comment.
And has not done porn yet.
She definitely has. It just hasn't been released.
Oh, that's true. That is true. That is true. How about some Doomsday on the set of Doomsday? How do you feel about that?
Let's let it burn. Let Marvel burn.
It is absolutely... After Ironheart, I am ready to let it burn, including... It's weird because Eyes of Wakanda was better than Ironheart, and I did not expect that to happen. I am confused.
You're like, Eyes of Wakanda was a lot blacker, but it was animated, so I'm on board.
At least there was some kind of story there. People got mad at me about that, too. Maybe we should do is like reviews of our comments. We never do episodes about that because we get destroyed. People are pretty mean to us in our comments, and we love it. I love every second of it because apparently sarcasm has been lost on the entire world. No one understands sarcasm.
You just read all these negative comments and just start whipping yourself like that weird old guy.
Well, what I really do is get a whip with like glass in it so that I can whip myself properly. Oh, you're talking about Gad Sad. I'm talking about the Da Vinci Code.
Oh yeah, that was Paul Bettany, right?
I have no idea. I don't remember that movie other than there was a Jesus in it.
I think it was Paul Bettany, but
Pretty
I could
sure
be wrong.
it was Jesus.
Why? So why is Doomsday melting down?
Because okay, so there's two things going on. One I'll briefly touch on. Who's the guy who plays Nightcrawler?
Alan.
Not Tiddick. Alan.
Yeah, that's gonna annoy me. Alan something. Alan Cummings.
Alan Cummings. Okay, so he was on set, and he said, "Yeah, I was on set filming for Doomsday, and I don't even know who I'm acting against. I acted completely alone and on green screen, and they use secret code words for who I was acting against. And I've heard numerous stories about them not having a finished script, so that pretty much confirms they don't have a finished script, which is outrageous." And then apparently 2 Doomsday stars, 2 Avengers, reportedly had a blow up on set. I don't know why they would even, like, this is ridiculous. But Jeff Snyder from the Hot Mic commented that there was dysfunction he's heard about on the Avengers Doomsday set. The dysfunction I've heard from the set is rivaled only by that of Fast and Furious movies. That's crazy, because weren't they going to fight each other? Wasn't that like Vin?
Oh yeah, that was
Diesel
a full-on brawl. Yeah,
yeah, right. Vin Diesel and The Rock were gonna, like, they still hate each other to this day, if I recall. I mean.
They definitely don't like each other.
Yeah, so I'm reading verbatim. I mean, we've alluded to an incident behind the scenes in early shooting that I did not want to go into details on. It was probably that someone made it sound more dramatic to me than it really was. There's a lot of testosterone and a lot of ego on that set. That sounds really stupid. A lot of people who think they know what way is best. In the end, there's only one person's way who matters, and that's actually Robert Downey Jr. I kind of agree with that, I guess.
Is that what they said, Robert Downey Jr.?
They didn't say he was fighting. Maybe they were implying. They said there are 2 pretty big actors. Apparently a comment, from what I understand, a comment was made in jest that was a bit too familiar because the actors didn't know each other that well and crossed the line. One of the actors got really upset about it, confronted the other actor, and I lost my spot. Confronted the other actor, and then they had gay. If this is truly Fast and Furious drama, they had gay sex together.
So they don't say who it specifically was.
No,
that's stupid. Who
they don't. They don't know. But who could you guess would get into a fight with Robert Downey Jr.? I would assume one of them is Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, but then it can't be anyone from other Avengers movies because he knows all them.
Somebody from one of the X-Men movies.
Maybe.
So it's either James Marsden or it's actually Patrick Stewart. That's possible. Patrick Stewart's kind of a drama queen.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, I bet you Patrick Stewart got upset. Dude's fucking like 1 million years old, so that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Just guessing. I would say that makes sense. 2 pretty big actors. James Marsden's not even that big, so.
I mean, bro was in Sonic 1, 2, and 3. He's pretty huge.
Wow. Huge. How do you feel about your favorite singer who's probably broke making fake money on that strip?
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Justin Bieber impersonator tricks Vegas club into letting him perform. Runs up $10,000 bar tab. That is amazing. I wish I could run up a $10,000 bar tab.
Did he have to pay it, though? Did he leave?
Okay, when you hear the words ran up a $10,000 bar tab after he tricked staff at a Las Vegas nightclub, I'm pretty sure he didn't pay for it. They sent the bill to Canada. and Canada has to pay for it now.
Justin Bieber.
This was at the 5-star Wynn Las Vegas. Is that really still 5 stars, though? I don't know about that. I feel like you're... Like, could you imagine falling for this? How would you... Like, once he started singing, I imagine you would know it was not Justin Bieber.
Apparently not, because they were just... He was singing over his song, so it's not like he was just singing himself.
I was you, I was you, I was you, I love...
Oh, yeah, the one where it's just auto-tune the whole time, so you don't know who's singing and who's not singing.
Yeah, that's good. They were told Bieber's only 31. I can't believe that. Yeah. He is a daddy, though. He's a
fantastic singer, though.
He is a better daddy than you. Can you believe that?
I mean, I'm not a daddy yet, so that makes sense.
Then how's Pedro Pascal a daddy?
That's Daddy Pedro. He transcends having a
He's not
child.
A daddy, though.
He's literally...
Wow, you should tell your daddy that you've replaced him with a new daddy.
Yeah. My God, Daddy Pedro. Although I don't... There's something off with him. Why is he still single?
What do you mean off? It's pretty obvious what he is. How is he still single? Are you kidding me? We did a whole story on this. What is wrong with you? Are you kidding?
Because he's gay.
Obviously, him and Oscar Isaac.
But he hasn't come out and said... Like, he seemed like his fucking sister or brother is like a mongoloid.
No, it's transgender.
So you don't think so that, whatever the fuck that is
twin sister.
Yeah, so then, but he's not going to come out as gay?
It would ruin his career. Are you kidding me?
How?
Okay. Okay, I will give you a perfect example right now. Who got their career ruined by coming out as gay?
I don't know.
Okay, how about I will show you who ruined their
Kevin
career.
Spacey?
He did that to stop himself from going to jail. Not from that. But I will show you a person who's an excellent actor, and you will absolutely agree with me as soon as I show this to you. Jesus. Ready? There you go. As soon as he came out, absolutely destroyed his career. No one felt like he could play a straight character ever again. And he's an excellent actor. I've never... In fact, I hate the Star Trek movies made by J.J. Abrams, but Zachary Quinto is going to... First of all, you're disappointing me, Infinity. You need to ask ChatGPT, and they will tell you. Fat, long-bearded 35-year-old that sleeps under anime sheets.
Nasty Mandy's not in here right now.
I know, seriously. I mean, we could ask Nasty Mandy if you really want. Final, end the poll. And guess what?
Ross Media, you fucking cunt.
No, Tiny Penguin Empire wins. End of story. We ended the poll. There you go. And secondly, I mean, he is, a fat, long-bearded 35-year-old. This is really 53, but what I would tell you is don't put your name in it if you really want people to send you money through Bitcoin or through what's the other one? Excelsior. What's the other? Yeah, Doge is okay, but what's the other one? Ethereum. Yeah, use
XRP.
Ethereum. Whatever you want. Dink doink. Whatever. Take it from whatever. So I never believed that this guy was the actual Justin Bieber.
I mean, yeah, I saw him. If you didn't, if you blind looked at him real quick, you'd be like, yeah, that might be Justin Bieber.
If I didn't care if I was actually seeing Justin Bieber, I'd be like, that's not Justin Bieber.
Maybe.
How Justin Bieber duped me during his set. Should I play? No, because we'll get copyright struck, but I'm going to play Justin Bieber music. Yeah,
now that clearly is not Justin Bieber.
This guy right here? I think that is actually Justin Bieber. Oh, no, his name is Dylan Desclose. Okay, that is not Justin Bieber. Those are all fake tattoos, too, by the way. Because in the Wynn is a 5-star hotel. I don't know about that. Anyways, let's move on to your favorite girl. She's too much woman for you. Sophie Rain. She donated 1 million. Okay, I do have a very controversial take on this. Are you prepared for this?
Money laundering.
No. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, Mr. Beast might be money laundering. That is not the question. All right. I have a really hot take on this. Sophie Rain opens up on her $1 million donation to Mr. Beast's Team Water. It wasn't about headlines. It was about the impact. Okay. First of all, this girl is mid and chunky. Everyone likes childbirthing hips, but sweetie, you got to lay off the ho-hos. But that's not the hot take. Here's my hot take. Are you prepared for this?
Sure.
As we stare at Sophie Rain. All right. If I lived in Africa, I would assume that I had access to water because I'm alive and I live in Africa. So if I need water, granted, there may be crocodiles, but I will fight them off because I can just go get water. I don't need anyone to build me any freaking pumps for fresh water. Why are a bunch of white people coming to my country to give me water that I already have access to? I don't need your $1 million. I don't need you building me pumps. I don't need you in my country. TIA, as an actual African, I say stay out of my country. I do not need you building any water pump. I do not need you bringing your malaria. I don't need you bringing your tsetse flies. I don't need you bringing your HIV or your monkeypox. Stay out of Africa. Leave me alone. I don't need some OF HUA's money to make me some sort of well water in Africa. Guess what? Me and my family have been living in Africa for thousands of years without your help. We don't need it. So stay out of Africa. I got me blood diamonds. I don't need your help. Get out. Stay out. Thank you very much.
Keep Africa black is what you're trying to say.
As a proud African, yes. Stay out of Africa.
A proud Gyprican.
I am a
African.
Gyprican. Guess what? You know where the word gypsy originates from?
Africa.
Egyptian. Egypt is in Africa. I am a proud African. Get out of my...
in Africa?
Yes. The Nile is a river in Africa.
Oh my God, so that's why they're the sand neighbors.
African American right here.
Oh my goodness, those sand neighbors. Building pyramids and shit.
Literally the height of human civilization. You can't build pyramids now, even though Pro Bass Shop tried to build a pyramid in Kentucky. It's not good enough. It's not as good as our pyramids in Africa. Get out of here. I am telling you, stay out of Africa. This money is, as you said, will just be money laundered. That is my hot take.
God.
You disagree? How am I wrong?
Let's
Prove
get
me
cracking
wrong.
with Cracker Barrel.
We will briefly touch on Cracker Barrel because we don't got we ain't time for this.
No,
I don't know that I even want to show it to
racism.
you. Yeah, but are we going to do a video on this? Because I don't even want to show it to you.
How many videos you trying to do, bro?
Bro, you're going on a cruise. I got to milk them teats.
Oh, God damn it. It's pumpkin time.
Is it
All
already
right,
pumpkin time? Should I just remove you?
The ratings will fall immediately. But that's
I'm
fine.
pretty sure my videos do the best out of what we do here. So
That's
just
because
saying.
you search for topics I'm too lazy to search for. Just wait, it's football season soon. I'm going to do my weekly Cowboys takes.
Oh, God. Nobody can. Again, if I told you something was going to happen for 30 years, would you not just go, yeah, I will take that 30-year prediction? If I gave you the 30-year projection on where gold, like if you could invest in 30 years of gold, would you invest in 30 years of gold?
I mean, why not?
So that means you should invest in 30 years of the Cowboys not winning the Super Bowl.
Wow. AI says they're going to win soon. Just saying.
ChatGPT.
Yeah. So what about these crackers?
They took the barrel. I don't know that I want to show you. I think we should just tease this. The restaurant chain within locations of Bucks County, known for its
Whoa.
exuding kishy southern
I know
vibes.
exactly where that one is.
Oh my God, is it in
I
Little
went to
India?
I went to
Oh my
it.
God, you ate it? Okay, so instead of talking about the change in Cracker Barrel, as someone who is only ate the scraps from a Cracker Barrel dumpster, please tell me, what is it like to eat at a Cracker Barrel?
I love to smell the slavery every time I walk in. The biscuits, the gravy.
You're like,
the inclination towards.
this is just a hint of antebellum South, and I love every second of it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, if you can't afford to tip, you're gonna get in the kitchen. You're gonna work it off, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
the
not
kind
what I
of
heard
feel
about
I
Red
want.
Lobster, but sure.
Red Lobster just gives the lobster.
No,
away.
they
Is that
don't
what-
tip.
Red Lobster, you don't tip for Red Lobster, really?
I heard they don't tip, but how? But specifically, do you even know what antebellum means now?
No, I assume
didn't
that's
think
a
you did.
band. Lady Antebellum.
Yes. What do you don't know about the antebellum South? No.
No.
Okay. So just give us your fondest memory of Cracker Barrel.
I remember that I went in and ordered some chicken and biscuits, and they looked at me as a 50-pound overweight 10-year-old with disgust.
Like this little fat bastard is. Did you play the peg game? Because I know you love getting pegged.
And then there was this little black kid right next to me having a birthday party, and then he looked over. He's like, "I'll have some of your chicken and biscuits." And the server, being a supreme white man, looked over, snarled, got his pen and paper, took off his belt, and started beating this poor little child, saying, "No,
I'm
boy,
asking you
can't-"
about the food, not about what happened.
Oh, the food sucks.
The peg game. You don't like
The
Southern?
food's- No, fucking Southern people can't cook full of shit. They're retarded.
Can you get grits,
Grits are garbage.
bro? I told you about my
Grits?
Area 51 grits story.
Are terrible.
I love
Absolute
grits.
Dog trash.
That's because you are retarded.
Yeah, no, it's grits is not good. Anyone who likes grits, there's something wrong with you.
That's outrageous.
Very
That's
outrageous.
a terrible story, by the way. So let's move on because Noob Noob can't tell a story out of a paper box.
What story? I went
Let's
to
go to
Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Let's get Dolphin touched. Oh, that's your rage song?
I still never actually did a video on this. I will someday. It'll happen.
You won't.
Without my muse being here for me to direct, it's hard.
Yeah, you just want to touch me and direct me and put me in weird positions.
Hold your hand
me.
and guide you and film you in awkward positions. Yes.
Or cue OnlyFans, it's just things in Noob Noob's ass.
Yes. How do you feel about dolphins?
I like them. They're cool.
Don't I have a picture of you kissing a dolphin?
I did kiss a dolphin once.
Yes. Did I post that to dox you?
Now that I think about it, yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, that was back in the day when you're like, here's my social security number and here's my driver's license.
Yeah.
And my credit card information. Go back in time. I swear to God, if you guys go back in history, there's 409 episodes. If you dig through those episodes, I swear to God, you will get Noob Noob's real name, his social security number, and his credit card. If you just go back through the old episodes, you will get all of those things. Just, you got to dig.
Absolutely.
I won't give you any tips as to where it is. You just got to dig. You will also get pictures of him making out with dolphins, which is
There's
bizarre.
each episode has one number of my social, and if you put them together like a riddle, you'll unlock my identity.
Yes. So, in outrageous news, you need to steer clear of dolphins because they are targeting women in wetsuits. Swimmers have been warned. A dolphin appears to be targeting women in wetsuits. It could be dangerous to humans. I have heard about dolphins that do this. The animal, which has been named Reggie, was first spotted joining swimmers in Lime Bay, Dorset. I don't know where that is. for an early morning dip on August 3rd. It's, oh my God, this is South Carolina.
What?
Near
No,
Myrtle
it's not.
Beach. Lime
Highlight
Bay?
it.
It literally says Lime Bay, South Carolina.
says
Near
Lime Bay,
Myrtle
Dorset.
Beach. Near
No.
Myrtle Beach.
No, it doesn't.
All right, you need to Google that.
It doesn't say any of those things.
I literally just highlighted it.
You highlighted it. What you highlighted and what you said were two different things.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
Oh my
Well,
God.
apparently these swimmers, the dolphins kept jumping on them. The dolphin was basically drowning this woman. It kind of jumped on her back like 4 times. I am not surprised that male dolphins are drowning women.
Love male dolphins drowning women.
It literally says near Myrtle Beach.
It really doesn't.
It really does.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't. Highlight it. Highlight it.
So you could look at this woman getting drowned near Myrtle Beach. You could
That is just
literally.
the ocean. That is just the ocean.
So what? As someone who's an avid swimmer in Myrtle Beach, have you been assaulted by dolphins yet? Have they
No,
tried to
I
use
keep
their blowholes
trying.
on you?
I literally put fucking whale blubber all over me and just waiting for dolphins to sexually take me. And I swim past the pier where they like the circle and nothing. Literally nothing.
Sharks avoid you.
No,
Alligators,
yeah,
want
they're
you.
like he's too gay. We don't want to eat him.
And then the alligators are just like, "Meh." What gender? What pronouns does he use?
I got alligators in my own ponds in my neighborhood and they still won't eat me.
Wow, your neighbors have alligators and you don't. They don't even share them, huh?
They won't. Yeah. Some dude was posted on the neighborhood. They're like, yeah, well, come eat the cats that are stray in the neighborhood. I'm like, what? I'll fucking burn your house down, motherfucker.
Oh my God! Please eat the cats.
No. How dare you?
Well,
I screenshot it. I will find them. If something happens to cats, I will find that person's house.
you don't even own a cat. First of all,
I'm a
you are
father of all
anti-cat.
pussies.
No, you are anti-cat. You have negative cats in your house. So clearly you hate cats.
I could have a dolphin.
Why would you have a dolphin when you could just have a cat? But since you hate cats,
The dolphin cat.
you would think since you're a liberal white woman, you would have plenty of cats. But now you just
They're in my vents. I hide them.
the cats. So you're
Yes.
choking out the people that live with you.
I have vent cats. Yes.
Okay. Well, that was an outrage. How about we get it in or out?
Of the cats.
I don't want to get in or out of any cat. But how about...
Toxoplasmosis.
I actually had a friend who had toxoplasmosis because his cat scratched him. He had cat scratch fever and toxoplasmosis.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, they are 2 different things.
Oh. Well, he
didn't know
wasn't a
that?
good boy, and that's why he got it.
He is not a good boy. Good Boy official trailer shows a horror film entirely directed from a dog's perspective, starring a dog. He is the best actor of 2025.
Of his generation. Of his
Yes.
generation.
He will
Or
only
no,
live for
regardless
6
of species.
years, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's
He's a good
told-
boy, though.
It's told entirely from the dog's perspective. The dog must save its owner from supernatural forces that come into their home. The film is set for release on October 3rd. This is like an indie movie. The trailer gives a glimpse into the home life of young man Todd and his adorable new dog, Indy, like Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. Greatest movie of all time. As the trailer progresses, the film's sinister nature is revealed through the dog's eyes. When the dog moves to a rural family with the homeowner, discovers supernatural forces are lurking in the shadows, and then he's taken behind a shed. And we all know
no.
how that ends.
Oh, no.
How does every dog movie ever end? Behind the shed. Oh my God, we have all these comments. Mr. M. How does one account for negative amount of cats? That's because he has cat corpses hidden in his house. You got permission to play after the show? Do you have permission to play after the show?
Noob's gonna play with the what?
I don't know. Or he's gonna give a refund. I don't know. I feel like we've challenged Noob so many times to video games that he just doesn't even know what a video game is.
I got Madden 26, so I'll beat Doc in Madden 26. Gears of War comes out. I'll play Gears of War.
He'll get geared and ward. So how do you feel about a dog protagonist in a movie?
I mean, I want to see it, but I really want the confirmation the dog does not die before I go into this movie.
Will you cry if the dog dies?
Oh my god, yeah, like a baby. Absolutely. Can't handle
like
it.
a
Can't handle it. That and Paul Walker in Fast 7. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
You cried through Fast 7?
Oh my god, that last scene where they put on See You Again, lost my shit. Absolutely bawled my eyes out. It was emotional.
The CGI Paul Walker?
Yeah, or it was his brother playing him, yeah.
That seems real disingenuous.
I mean...
Just saying.
Talking about See You Again, where he was dead, and they were driving off at different roads because he's in a different... Oh my god. Emotional.
He took the wrong turn.
He was also a good actor. I liked him.
No, he was not.
He could have been. He was good in Fast and Furious. He could have been in Fast and Furious 45. I'd have kept watching him.
45.
Did you know they went downhill after Paul Walker's death? See?
I'm still waiting for Mr. M and I to write the script. Dude, we could do it with AI. We could just write the script for Fast and Furious. What was it going to be called? Fists. Oh my god. We had a really good idea, and now I've lost it.
It's not as good as Black Rabbit, I'll tell you that much.
Nosferatu. We're going to do a sequel. We're going to add Draculas. It's going to be a bunch of Draculas. It's going to be Nosferatu. Nosferatu. That's right. Mr. M wins the night. That's it. Starred comment of the night right there. Nosferatu. Patent pending. At least 50% of the rights of this movie are going to Mr. M. And OrQ has to split the other 50%.
Sure.
I swear to God, I will employ AI to write us a script for Nosferatu. Just write a Fast and Furious sequel and add Draculas. We win. Make
Dracula
sure they
Paul
mention
Walker can never die.
Oh my gosh, he can't. Who's gonna play his whatever, his shade?
His brother.
There you go. How about the Black Rabbit, or is it just called Black Rabbit trailer with Jason Bateman and Jude Law? Jude Law is finally allowed to act again after he was in Star Wars, and he's no longer screwing over who's that girl he was married to, where he cheated on with the nanny, and it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger's nanny.
Sienna Miller? Was it Sienna Miller?
Yes, he had Sienna Miller, and she was not putting out, so he got himself a nanny. Danny DeVito will play Paul Walker in Nosferatu. Yes. Yes. Can we get Charlie from... Charlie's got a guest star in it. He can't be a major role. Can he be a mechanic? Charlie will be a mechanic. Danny DeVito and Charlie are the two best actors from It's Always Sunny in the world ever. Charlie Day, yes. Is that what his name is? Is that
Charlie
really his
Day.
name?
Yeah, Charlie Day.
Yes.
So this Black Rabbit thing, though.
Jason Bateman acts as Jason Bateman and forgets that he's a New Yorker, so he doesn't put on a New York accent. And then you get to see Jude Law be like, yo, I'm totally from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. He even does like a weird Brooklyn accent. It's not even a New York accent. Not accident. He goes, yeah, I'm Jude Law from Brooklyn. I look like a British man and I drive a Jaguar, but I'm still from Brooklyn, yo. That's exactly how he talks in this. It's how he talks in this. but you're gonna watch it. It's on Netflix.
Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna have like 8 episodes. Crime drama,
Dude.
September 18th.
Bateman is great.
I like Bateman. We're gonna watch it. We will watch this. It won't be as good as Nosferatu, but it'll be good.
It'll be better. It will be better.
No, because Nosferatu will be. It's like Fast and the Furious 10. No, Fast and Furious 13. Nosferatu, which will spawn an entire its own Nosferatu series of Dracula's racing. Whole Dracula's thing. No, it's always Nosferatu. Shut up.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah.
Should
So
we get to
move
the
on.
reviews?
It's time to review. Ooh, what are we
the
reviewing
reviews?
first? There's a lot
I
of
guess
them.
let's get this stupid yogurt shop thing out of the way.
Let's go to the yogurt shop. Let's murder some girls. Why am I reviewing this again? Because it's not over yet. I don't even know why I'm reviewing it.
You put it in there. I don't make the show.
That is pretty strange. I don't know who decided this.
You were thinking about yogurt and you just couldn't help yourself.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's more episodes. There's another one. It's going to show up on August 24th. So maybe I won't review it. What I will tell you, though...
Okay. Is there a lot of yogurt?
No. Okay. This it's pretty terrible. For true crime, it's pretty terrible. So we all know now that Austin sucks, right?
Austin,
Joe
Texas.
Rogan, yes, Joe Rogan ruined Austin, right? We know this.
Sure.
But did you really know that it was first originally ruined in 1991? Before I was
By
born?
yogurt.
By yogurt. It was because there was it's not the country's best yogurt. There was an I can't believe it's yogurt store. There were 2 girls who worked there who were like 15 and 16, and their younger sisters and friends who were like 13 and 14 all got murdered in a I can't believe it's yogurt shop on December 6th in 1991, and they still haven't found the killers. And it's pretty outrageous that a bunch of little girls got murdered. It's disgusting.
They were beaten with a sweaty
Bro, I don't even want to
to
I don't even want to make fun of it because they were like stripped, bound, and shot in the head and then burned alive. Like, I'm really not comfortable with this. It's not comfortable at all.
This was after hours yogurt shop, or this is like prime day? Like, was it discount Tuesdays? Like, what are we talking about?
It's pretty intense, and I'm pretty sure it was after hours, but I am not. So
Why was there some young girls trying to get some after hours yogurt?
No, the 2 girls were like running the yogurt shop, like the 15-year-old and the 14-year-old, I guess, or
And
the
they were
16-year-old.
the ones. They were the murdered ones.
Yes, and then their sister, one of their sisters, and their friend like came to the yogurt shop to like hang out and help them clean up so they could go home.
And they all got murdered.
Yes, 4 girls. 4 very young white girls got murdered in Austin, Texas in 1991. It's not pleasant. It's 100% with 10 reviews, and there's obviously we're the first reviews on the fan critic side. The first episode is very good. The second episode is very boring, and the third episode gets a little bit better. This has been going on for 30 years, and nobody knows who killed these girls. It's messed up and disturbing.
I mean, 1991, it was probably real easy to get away with murder. There was no technology.
Exactly. They basically ran into some trouble with these. They like robbed. Here's my theory: is that they went into the yogurt shop because they're like, "Oh, there's a bunch of teenage girls in here. We could just rob them." So they went in, robbed the girls. One of the girls gave them some trouble, so they were like, "All right, we're gonna tie you all up and strip you down," which is disgusting. And then one of the girls tried to get away, and they shot her in the head twice. And then they took out the rest of the girls. And then we're like, "Oh wow, we made a big mistake. Let's get out of here," and burn the entire place down. It's horrifying. And there's no evidence.
They're just all dead. They're like, "Whoopsies! All right, burn it down."
Yeah, this is it's an okay documentary. It's not amazing. It's a little long in the tooth. So we can move on.
So it looks like you did review it. What's The Killer's Apprentice, whatever that is?
Hold on. Oh, it's called, I am terrible at this. It's called The Serial Killer's Apprentice. I need to fix this.
You're great at the titles.
When it's new enough that it has literally 0 reviews on the critic side and 0 reviews on the tomato meter. What people should be interested in is that, oh my God, there's no series info. What I want to tell you about this is that the woman who's the lead psychologist who works on this, as someone who understands the criminal mind a little bit, as a homeless criminal, there's a very famous woman who writes books about serial killers. She's interviewed a ton of serial killers. She's a little bit older, and she's literally one of the primary sources that people go for when they're talking about serial killer interviews. She's, who is it? Like, let me look this up. Top. Where's the O? Top serial killer interviewer. All right. So, I don't know. There's this lady. She's like a very famous psychologist. I don't know who she is. She's some lady. Anyway, what's interesting about this lady is that the dude who murdered the kids in Idaho, those 4 kids that just recently were murdered in Idaho, he was trying to impress her because he was trying to get his doctorate in like murder social psychology.
Gay potatoes.
What?
Idaho, gay potatoes.
Just, Doc, do me a favor. Can you look up the woman who wrote a book about the serial killer's apprentice? So here's the story. There was a serial killer back in the 1960s and 70s before people even knew what a serial killer was. They didn't even use the term yet. It was unheard of. This man murdered 29 like young men in the Texas area, somewhere in Texas.
That's hot.
Texas is big. So I don't exactly know where this was because there's no info on this series. But he had 2 apprentices, like 2 kids that he recruited. And these guys were extraordinarily young. And I had never even heard of this serial killer before because I've actually done a ton of research on serial killers and I didn't know who this guy was. His name is, because I left the research open on him. His name is Dean Corll. And it's so weird because they used to call him the Candy Man because he gave out candy to some of his victims. And this is like, I don't know, 67 to 69 or 70. And he recruited these 2 young boys at the ages of like 13 to 15 to help him kill all these people. Well, one of his apprentices, he ended up tying up with 2 other people, got free, and ended up killing the serial killer. And now the guy's spending life in jail because he killed several people too. It's crazy.
What?
So it's wild. Yeah, he's a serial killer because he killed several people himself because his master killed like 29 people and he helped with some of it. But he was like 15 to 17 at the time. So it's wild. It's a wild story. And this psychologist who studies serial killers and writes books about them, she is like in charge of interviewing this guy who's still alive. And he's not on death row, but he's still in jail and he'll never get out. But it's interesting because the guy who murdered Dean Corll is dead, correct. Who's the woman who wrote the book about her apprentice? That's what I wanted to know.
Nobody cares.
It's just weird because this dude who's a serial killer murdered 4 girls, not even, or 3 girls and 1 guy, not even like a year ago, was trying to impress this lady who just did a documentary about a serial killer's apprentice. It's wild. He was trying to get her attention. So it's insane. So anyway.
That's neat.
All right.
What else is insane is Mother's been waiting for you to review Wednesday. And she says it's almost, she says it's already 8:50. What are you doing?
Wednesday.
Ugly Jenna Ortega Day.
No, she's pretty okay. So
also, this is just the first half, right?
Yeah, it's only 4 episodes. So it I know Ron likes Wednesday a lot, but I cannot support this season. Season 2 has been so far kind of weak. I cannot say that I like it as much as I liked season 1. Is this season 2? Season 2, critic consensus. Wednesday's second season smartly opens to include more of the whole Addams clan backing up Jenna Ortega's lovably heartless teenager with an ookier, spookier ensemble. That's exactly what I don't like about this season. I don't like her brother, Pugsley. He's not as good as the kid from the movie. And fans have it at 75%. The critics have it at 84%. The previous season was 85% from the fans, 73% for the critics. So it's kind of flipped. It's not bad, but it's not as good because it's less focused on Jenna Ortega. She kind of just like vamps. Catherine Ramsland is the person who is the psychologist who works with serial killers, and she's extraordinarily in that world in true crime. She's very famous. But Wednesday's trying to solve a new murder, but she just kind of like mugs and poses and doesn't do anything. The only scene she really got to act in, there's only like 2 of them. One is she goes to visit her former boyfriend from the first season, who was, spoiler alert, a Hyde, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. She goes to visit him, and that scene is absolutely intense, awesome. It's written right out of Silence of the Lambs, and Jenna Ortega is just a powerhouse in it. And then you've got the scene where she goes with her mom, and she's fighting. It's weird because her mom is somebody famous too. Who the hell is her mom?
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah, Catherine Zeta-Jones did not look so good in the first season. In the second season, I don't know if she had work done, but she looks a lot better, like infinitely better. The thing that's really disturbing in this is her dad. And I love the actor who plays her dad.
Luis Guzman or whatever?
Luis Guzman is so fat, it's disturbing at this point. It's almost uncomfortable because at one point he has a shower scene and you see his tits. And I am highly disturbed. I can't get Luis Guzman's tits out of my head. I can't even.
They're just so voluptuous.
I could barely even review the season because of her tits or his tits. And what's so disturbing is episode 3 is kind of a cliffhanger, and then it goes into episode 4, and it's like, what is going on? The pacing is just bad. And the story, so, okay, here's what I really want to talk about, and I will make this brief, but there's this whole thing.
Anything brief, but continue.
Okay. So, in a plot, there's like A plot, B plot, C plot, and they could have had them all work together, and they don't. It's like A plot, let's see how that goes, and then there's B plot, let's see how that goes, and C plot. So, for example, she's trying to solve a murder, and the whole reason why she agrees to go to summer camp or whatever they're doing, they take the whole school out to this like campground, is so that Wednesday can go investigate something. But instead of having her like sneak away and investigate something while there's the cover of this whole camp thing, they have her participate in the camp for no reason. That's called vamping, and it's very annoying and dull. So it's like, oh, let's have this thing happen, and then let's have this thing happen. Instead of having several things coincide at the same time and creating what we call pacing or some sort of drama, they don't have any of that because they just have things happen. So I'm just like, So overall, it's kind of boring and not well written. So,
Well, Mother said Pugly sucks, and her dad is ugly. So
her dad
is
is
the ending. She keeps saying, "What's with the? Is there a twist ending or some stupid thing?"
I don't think so.
What is it? Season is dumb, except when she got thrown out the window.
Yeah, but episode 3 ends the arc, and then it starts over again. It's like if there's going to be 9 episodes, it's like a 3-episode arc, and then a 3-episode arc, and a 3-episode arc. Except they broke it up into 4 and 4 or 5. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. So obviously, it's just gonna. It's just annoying. I guess that's it. It's annoying. I expected better, and I don't think he killed Patrick Swayze's character. Wednesday's dad is the same guy who killed Patrick Swayze's character in Ghost. Did you know that? I did not know that.
Was he really?
Thank you, Doc. Apparently, Luis Guzman killed Patrick Swayze. That's pretty
rude.
It turned him into a ghost.
As he was less fat, I assume.
Yeah, this season's just not as good, and it's a lot of Jenna Ortega walking up into a scene and just giving these dirty looks and then just not acting, and it's stupid. So let's talk about Weapons, which is a hit. I hope that satisfies your mom. I hope she's satisfied.
You always leave my mom satisfied.
All right. Well, let's talk about Weapons, which I'm distraught that I did not get to see. I understand a little bit about it. I didn't watch it, so I don't know the ending. I'm excited for it. 94% with 337 reviews. That is every critic in the world reviewed this at 94%. 86 with 5,000 reviews from the fans. This movie is apparently the shiz-nizzle.
I don't know about. It's good. It's also Mother
Zach
says you didn't
Kreger?
leave her satisfied. So
Oh my god.
work harder.
I promise I will give a full season review. It's hard because we can't spoil anything because it's only half the season, and if we spoil it, we make people mad, and then we get negative comments which are like, "You suck, I hate you, please die," and I really don't want to die.
She says she is a premium member. She wants a one-on-one in-person review over Strami time.
Oh my god, that sounds like a lie.
Also, she said, weirdly enough, she can't make it, and I'm being sent as her proxy. So,
Okay, right. So, Weapons is 2 hours and 8 minutes. When all but one child from the same class mysteriously vanish in the night at exactly the same time, a community is left questioning who or what is behind the disappearance.
Yeah, so...
and it's got Josh Brolin, who is Thanos. Julia Garner is in it. Alden Ehrenreich is in it. There's a lot of really solid actors in it. Is Julia Garner good?
Yeah, she's good. She kind of plays a very similar...
A southern
Fantastic.
bitch who just goes screaming at people? I don't think she plays that. What?
She plays a really good alcoholic. She is a hardcore alcoholic in this.
She's good at drinking.
So... it's definitely a good movie. When I watch this, it's weird, kind of creepy, and then the ending is 10 out of 10. There's a final scene that is.
I heard that's very mixed. Some people are very much into it, and some people are not.
I thought it was. I laughed out loud. I was like, "Oh, this is great! It's great. It's definitely not horror, but it's great." So that's kind of what it was. Basically, just starts out creepy, gets a little weird, and the ending is hilarious. That's the trajectory of the movie. And when you watch it, you don't really... I guess you kind of realize what's happening halfway through. But from the trailer, the trailer's not really indicative of how straightforward the movie is. The movie's actually very straightforward. After you're done watching it and you just think about it, you're like, oh, this is a basic story about this. and it's just the way they present it, which is unique.
It's
And
told in a different, like it's told in a weird way.
They just don't. I don't know how to explain it without spoiling it.
Don't
like, it's very
spoil
basic.
any of it.
It's very basic. They just don't literally say it. You just have to. Once you realize what they're assuming, it's a basic story.
Okay.
So I guess it's good. And Josh Brolin was actually, fun fact, did you know Pedro Pascal was supposed to be the Josh Brolin character?
I heard that, and thank God, Josh. Oh my God, I'm so tired.
I think Daddy Pedro would have done a good job.
Yeah, but
there's a little
Josh
bit.
Brolin's a better actor than Pedro Pascal. Are you kidding me?
I think they're both good actors, but Josh Brolin.
No way. Josh Brolin was literally in No Country for Old Men, and he's Thanos. Are you kidding me?
No, Josh Brolin's
They
a
both
fantastic
got
actor.
MCU roles, and you've got Reed Richards and Thanos. Who's better actor?
All right, yeah, I like Josh Brolin. I don't dislike Josh Brolin, but he basically would have, if you would have played that character like Joel from The Last of Us, I think it would have been fine. Like, I think that would have been a good character, like playing Joel. Like, literally, it would have been like the kid's missing. He's the father of one of the kids that are missing. So,
I know.
Like, that's literally, like, he could have just been Joel. He could have played Joel. So.
I think he would have been a better Joel. Thank you very much.
Damn.
Are you kidding me?
Played,
Josh Brolin is such a better actor than Pedro. Pedro Pascal's not bad, but you're literally comparing like a real actor to a fake actor.
Nah, I don't think it's that big of a gap. But in any
Really?
case, I think Zach Cregger
Pedro Pascal is Thanos. Really? Pedro
No,
Pascal.
Pedro Pascal is good at playing certain things.
He's good at
Josh
playing
Brolin
Pedro
can play-
Pascal.
He's good.
He
at
was
playing
in
Pedro Pascal,
Wonder
yeah.
Woman 88. Are you retarded? He was in Wonder Woman 88.
No,
and
that
it
was that was bad.
god
That was
awful. Name a bad movie Josh Brolin's been in. He was in Sicario. What is wrong with you? Are you serious? Is this a serious conversation?
Josh Brolin is a better diverse actor. Pedro Pascal is a better Pedro Pascal actor. How
Oh
about
my
that?
god. Whatever.
So Pedro Pascal is better at playing Pedro Pascal. If that makes
I'm
sense.
sure. I actually feel like Josh Brolin would be a better Pedro Pascal,
Pascal.
than Pedro Pascal. Just saying.
Kind of.
We're talking the difference between like a 9 and a 7. Because
All
Pedro
right.
Pascal's not bad,
That's fine.
but he's not Josh Brolin.
That's fine. 9 and
No
7 is
Country
fine.
for Old Men or for Old Men is literally probably in the top 10 movies ever made. And Pedro Pascal couldn't touch the top 10 with his brother's Ding Dong.
Yeah. But what does he know that blah 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 is in love with Gilda? Shit. Is in love with Pedro.
What?
Somebody's
Just
in love with Pedro.
tell me
I don't
about
know.
weapons.
Yes,
Just
weapons.
okay,
Anyway.
Zach Cregger spins an expertly crafted yarn of terrifying mystery and thrilling intrigue in Weapons, a sophomore triumph that solidifies his status as a master of horror. He's better than who's the dude who did Us? And
Jordan Peele's garbage compared to Zach Cregger.
correct. Audiences loaded with bold elements that make it not just a great horror film, but a noteworthy film overall. Weapons is ultimately an impressive, genre-bending experience that original, entertaining, and satisfying despite its faint air of ambiguity. Weapons, apparently, I hope it makes money so that this guy gets
It's
better
definitely made
roles.
It's made money. That wasn't a big budget. So
Good.
there's only one scene. There's what, like, I don't really know why it's named Weapons. Like, they kind of
I think I
say-
get it. If it's really what I think it is, then yes, there is something to do with weapons.
The, like, literal weapons.
Sort of, but it's the same thing as Barbarian. Like, what does Barbarian mean? So, for those of you who don't know, Zach Cregger's also directed Barbarian with Justin Long and the guy from
Because
It.
the
What
guy
hell
was
is
a
his name?
barbarian. What was his Justin Long?
I think Barbarian just means like to survive in Detroit, you need to be a barbarian.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, barbarian wasn't really part of the title. It was just like incest. It would have been better called incest or whatever it was. But yeah, there's one scene that I think's a little weird. Like, it's a pretty straightforward movie, and then there's one scene where I guess you get the name of the title, but it makes no sense. But acting was great. Zach Kreger, I think, is fantastic. I can't wait to see what he does with Resident Evil, and I think people are going to hate him for it, but I think it'll be a good movie. And it's definitely a more straightforward movie than Barbarian. Barbarian's super weird and very good, but this is a more straightforward weird movie.
Okay.
But I recommend it.
Fair enough. All right, well, I think that's all we have for this week, and I have no idea what I'm going to review next week. Stuff and things. You know, that kind of stuff.
You can have my mom on to talk about Wednesday for an entire hour.
Oh my God, that sounds like a joy.
And then she can just talk about Trump and how much she loves him.
I mean, okay, that's a thing too.
I don't know. I'm thinking of topics for you.
I want to talk about alligator. What is it called? Alligator Alcatraz, and how I donated an alligator. We still owe Mr. M. Oh my God, we still owe Mr. M royalties, which will be happening once we get funding for our movie.
Bring Mr. M on. Him and his 14 illegitimate children that he births and probably breastfeeds himself could come on and.
I feel like you're talking about Barbarian, but sure.
That was a great movie.
Anyway, we love all y'all, but we is on to the next one.